Hey, I'm Neil Friedenberg from Prolite Sports. Today I have all 4 LX series models. You have the Rebel Pro, the Rebel Pro XLT, the Titan Pro, and then the Supernova Pro. We've had all of these shapes in our paddle lineup in the past, but we added the Rebel Pro XLT because of the movement of tennis players into the game. A lot of two-handed backhands. The Rebel Pro has a lot of reach. As you can see, it's an elongated, oversized version. And it's nice that it has a rounded top because when you're digging out the ball, you're not clunking or doing anything like that against the ground. It's just a nice rounded feature. And has a 4.75 inch grip. Great paddle. Has head weight versus some of the other paddles. So head weight's important, especially if you're coming from tennis or another racket sport where the rackets or paddles had head weight. Very powerful paddle, and these weigh from 7.6 to 7.8 ounces. Now here's the other version of the Rebel Pro. It's the Rebel Pro XLT. You can see, for the most part, the shapes are very similar, but then look at the handle length. So we have a 4.75 inch handle length with the Rebel Pro. Now we have 5 1/4 with the Rebel XLT. Since it is a lightweight paddle and has a lot of flex, we've seen a couple different players with different backgrounds, such as badminton, tennis for sure. Those two absolutely have been choosing this paddle over the rest, and to have an end-weighted paddle is similar in tennis. The next paddle is probably one of our more popular paddles. It's evenly balanced all the way throughout the entire length of the paddle. There's no head weight, there's no end weight. It is a very, very balanced paddle, and a lot of the reviews that have been out there on the shape itself, it feels like it's an extension of your hand. So that's why we have this. It's a very compact shape, and it's a control paddle. It won't have the power that a lot of the head-weighted paddles have, but it's a very accurate, control-oriented paddle. And it's just a comfortable feel. And these weigh from 7.5 to about 7.7 ounces. And lastly, we have the beast, the Supernova Pro. It's a wide body paddle, so imagine when you're at the line and you're going back and forth, you have good blocks with a wide paddle, and it also the ability to reset a point. And when you mishit it, it's very forgiving when you have a sweet spot like this, a very, very large one. And these weigh from 7.8 to 8 ounces. Definitely a head-weighted paddle. Platform tennis, padel, tennis, those sports for sure want something like this, a nice wide body type of paddle. So if you're looking to transition from another sport into the LX series, we basically have a paddle model for all of you. And there you have it. You have the 4 different models in the Prolite LX series line.